Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good morning so far. It is August 16th, 8:55. I wanted to go over my thought process and trade analysis for USD JPY. So I woke up around 7:30 and I started doing my analysis. Immediately, this level struck out to me because this was our last point of resistance. So price is either going to have to break our last point of resistance to make a move for the day, for the volume of the session. So session starts here, and the New York Stock Exchange opens. So I know in the moments of these candles, we have large amounts of volume. Price is already headed down. I see that we're in momentum. We're in 30. It's 8 o'clock at the time, so I know that we are looking for our overall 30-minute candle to close outside. We started getting some action, and then we had this candle close. So we had a wick down here, and we closed higher. So at that moment, we know that this candle is going to have to retrace to some area, give us signs of rejection, and then push down in the momentum that we're looking at. So, fall down. We're at a resistance level here, so odds are down, and we're already looking at this downtrend. So continuation of where we're coming from. We're in a downtrend, consolidate, push further down. So now we're just kind of looking at a wick fill. So now you have your 30-minute candle, your new 30-minute candle open. So this is the start of the hour. We couldn't close past 50% of this entire move so far. So 15-minute candles are closing. Now we have our push out. So signal would be as soon as we close out of here, the momentum that we have more than likely will break our next support zone that we tapped into, but we couldn't closed higher, came back to retest. All right, now we have enough momentum to go through it. So now, let's see, candle close below major support level. Major support, come back and draw. This is a major support. Drop it down to the daily. So yeah, there. This candle, so you can see it better. That would be our major support. So you can see it broke the major support levels. Now we're pushing down. But look at how the candles are acting. We're in some type of support here, because we're rejecting hard. We have a lot of traffic to the left. So all of this could be coming into play. Over the chart. This is the potential level that we could get down to. But it's going to take time because the volume has already pushed through so far. So the 4 hour, this is our 8 o'clock candle. 16 is our 8 o'clock candle. We have our larger push. Because for the next 4 hours, this is going to be that run. 4 hour carries all of that volume, but it builds market structure along the way. We're going to see the market push, pull back, push, pull back, push, pull back, validate this. Come up. But doing one thing specifically, and that is building market structure. You have higher highs, lower highs, lower lows, market structure. Lower lows, lower highs. That is the basis of a downtrend. And there is potential to wick fill here, but you have to think about it. The session is already coming to its end. We've already done our trade. We caught 100 pips off of this trade. So my entry was at 109.272. I had my stop losses set. Placed 2 trades. Stop loss, one was at 240 and the other 230. Because as it dropped down more, I grabbed another 10 off of it. 30. All right, so you can see now that I'm showing you where my stop losses are, it always is going to come back. This is a 4-hour structure going on. We have our long-term direction, but we need some type of resistance to see, is price going to stay even in these areas and then come back down and test it? Are we going to break or are we going to resist? It all depends on the price action. What does it do here for us to know what to do here? We don't know. Price hasn't even gotten there yet, so we should not predict the markets. So these are our levels that we have to look at. We make sure that we stay inside of our previous support turning to resistance, because same thing here. Support, turn to resistance. We had a break, retest, break, retest, and it's just going to continue to develop that structure so that we can analyze for ourselves. Market's not doing it for us, but we're in the market, letting the market tell us its story. What is the price action doing? What has it done in the last 10, 15, 30 minutes that I am here to trade for? That's how you have to enter the market, because the market doesn't even know you woke up this morning. It's not here talking to you like your best friend, but it's telling you a story like your grandpa. So you have to sit there and listen and observe what it's telling you so that you can get something from it. So these have been my entry levels. I entered at 109.7272, and once price started breaking our support levels, so from here all the way down to here, and look, this is 161 pips. So stop losses were set. Once we passed the levels, I wanted to make sure I grabbed at least 26 and 34 pips off of both of my trades so that I had potential to catch it. So then you can see price dipped down, came back up. Price dipped down, came back up. So that's already sign that, okay, maybe I should set my stop losses, because that might be all the market is going to do today. That might be everything it was going to do today. So why not set the stop losses just in case? Because you're not here to lose anything. You're here to make at least something. But you have to accept what the market gives you. So if it is 161 pips, take the profit. It's giving it to you. Look what's happening right now. If you were in it, and not even an hour later, you're already back to the negative levels. Our stop loss was hit on the positive side. This is coming back to the negative side because we don't know how the price is going to close right now. This could close back up. This could close back up and then start moving its way back. Possibility, because price could close back. Price could come here, and we already have a large reversal candle that has just formed. So it all depends on how the price is going to react. So this morning we ranged from $109.437 to 109.254. And we were aiming for BP 109.129. So that's 100 pips away. Trades were placed in momentum of new 4-hour candle. once session showed rejection of resistance at 8 o'clock to 8:30. That's 2 15-minute candles. And I'll explain that to you is if you look at the 30-minute candle. So if you look at the 30-minute candle, starts here. This is your 8 o'clock. This is where we're looking at the trade. Come to the 15-minute. This is now that 30-minute candle. This is the end of the 7 o'clock candle. Price closed. We get a direction. Next candle opens. We didn't make a new high or low. We're still in the zone, but we're waiting for the price to show us what it wants to do. You would drop to the lower time frames, you would see that this candle started trickling down to form what this 15-minute candle is. That's 3 5-minute candles. So overall, we're looking at overall time frames. 15-minute candle showed us resistance of the previous support that we broke here. So 109.335 was being retested to see, are we going to close around this area or can we go lower? Price started closing lower. So you can see on the 30-minute, that price closed. Now we have even more potential to head another. So the bottom of this 30-minute candle was here. We have to retest 109.155. Next candle opens up. Have to do the same thing. 15-minute candle showed sign of resistance. We came down. Came down just another 94. So 94 pips. Total move was 157. So there was potential. SL was set to 109.230 and 0.40 to secure the bag. All right. So let's update my folder and we can go into further depth. If anyone has any questions, you're more than welcome to comment and we can go through them before the stream ends. Right now I am just updating my folder, portfolio, whatever you want to call it. I can keep track of all of my trades. So this trade today started a new week. One was 8/11 110.50. something. I'm seeing something right here. I have some archived orders. Man, I don't know what's going on right there. Throwing off my spreadsheet. What? I didn't even place those previous trades from. I know. Anywho, continue. My previous trade was 72. Now we're looking at some pretty good profits on today's trade. Means that we're building such a small account. So, York 816 and a sell from 109.272 USD JPY at a 0.10 109.7 109.6. Other sell JPY 0.1073. Stop loss hit at all right. I don't know if we're going to continue to trade Asian session because I really like trading Asian session. Not my favorite thing to do. So price has rejected the 109 point, but it has also pulled back. So let's just continue to watch what happens. We could potentially have a wick fill down to 109.111, but this candle will just have to wait. All right, yeah, it looks like we have some rejection towards 109.260. It's still just checking out levels. See what kind of news we have. Our statement. The level of the index based on the survey manufacturer York's actual is greater than forecast. It's good for. So forecast was at 28.9 and the actual was at 18.3. So the actual was less than forecast, so that is bad for. It's up to you to decipher that for yourself, because if you look at news, it is all based off of emotion on what you think is going to happen. But once it happens, you have a large pullback because everyone was thinking here. Over time, we pulled back. Bull got stopped out negative because stop losses were set here. Everyone got stopped out. Now, this is a part of the game, guys, but it's all about patience. Don't think what the market's gonna do. Let it show you what it's gonna do. Right, so this is going to be our potential level, 108.93. Take that as you will, but that is the previous support level that overall could be retested, if not broken. Maybe a little while, maybe a couple days until we get there. XRP dropping a little bit. We're back at 123. Tomorrow we have major USD news at 7:15, 7:30. It is core retail sales and retail sales. The change in total value of sales at the retail level. Move the market a little bit, but have to make a technical analysis first before we guess on what. Expecting 0.2 and negative 0.2%. Really, that economy is that everybody's gonna think it's going up, and then the other one's gonna come out and it's up. Yeah. The way it works. All right, so wow, look at that. Or would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? Gold broke out beautifully from our no trade range right here. Perfect. 1753.67. Started closing above. Price started moving. That was 3,500 pips so far. Beautiful. Nasdaq. Wow. Nasdaq is dropping. Big soon. Put it in a box and chill. Just put it in a box. So let's see if we have any questions. Chat. To everyone. Don't have any questions. Cool. That means we're doing our job here. Make it simple, easy. 3 lines is all you need. Support, resistance, trend. Boom. Got it. Get a notebook, write it down. Build your solution. Build your solution to your bankroll problem. Like Ching in the chat. Great job, everyone, for being in that trade. If you caught it, if you followed along with the trade in the Ascendancy, you would have made money. No doubt, you would have made money. If you follow the plan, you trust the plan, you would have made money, my friends. So, round of applause to all those people, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to be able to do that. So, congratulations to everyone that caught at least 10 pips on an 157 point move. So, that deserves another round of applause, because that's a discipline to take your money out and actually profit in the market, because guess what? It would have gotten taken all back. So, we are going to conclude the stream. It's 9:31 at the moment, and we are done for the day. This is a good day. Not much really moving going on anymore. It made its move for the day. Got some volume, but trading wise, we are done. We're completely done. There is no reason to still be in the market at the moment. So we are going to call that a day. Another good thing. Chat. And that'll be a wrap, guys. I will catch you on the next one. If you are having any questions, any troubles with your trading, you can always check out the description below, and you will be guided straight to the Ascendancy platform, so that one of our members can help you firsthand, maybe even private lessons. Get your bankroll solution built. I want to thank everyone again, and I will be catching you on the next one. Peace.